nighttime routine. Guys, fall is one of my favorite seasons, and I just feel like during this season, everything just moves a little bit slower and things get more relaxing and things get more fun as far as the fall activities, and definitely able to enjoy home a little bit more from just all the hustle and bustle during the summertime. But fall is mainly like school and work, especially if you're like a mom or a wife. You know that during the fall time it gets just back on schedule with regular routine. But I like to definitely find ways to relax once I get home from like working and getting my kids from school and doing all the things. And so I'm gonna be showing you guys some of my favorite things that I like to do. I'll go ahead and get right into it. The very first thing that I do like to do is take off makeup and then put my hair up. And usually I would take a shower, but I did take one earlier, so I'm not gonna get back in the shower, but I am going to get into a bath. So I'll show you guys how I prepare my bath. But first I need to put my hair up. Usually if I was getting in the shower, I put on the shower cap, but I did just get my hair done as well. So I am just going to use this brown neck here to just kind of hold my hair in place because it is long. And then I also have this claw clip here. This is one of my favorite clips. So I'm just going to clip my hair with this and then put this on to hold it in place while I'm in the bath. I just kind of twist it up like so, and then just kind of place the clip gently, and just gonna put the net over it. And this is mainly just so that my hair will not get wet, and I just kind of bring it over and under, and then that way the hair is kind of like secured from getting wet while I am in the bath. And the next thing I do, guys, is just pull off all of like my neck jewelry, wrist jewelry, hand jewelry. So I'm pulling off my rings here, and I just place them on my little jewelry stand here, and then my necklace, and I'm just pulling it off. The next thing I like to do, guys, is take off of my makeup because we definitely don't want to go to bed with makeup. I don't wear much makeup. I just do like a little concealer and a little bit of foundation, and I kind of mix it together with my finger. And it's just usually like a very thin layer because I don't like cakey looking makeup or anything. So I always try to do something like really, really natural, and it's pretty easy to take off at the end of the day. But I usually do like an oil to take my ball. So I have a bunch of different oils in here, guys. I have some shea oil, avocado oil, and then I also have some jojoba oil. And tonight I'm going to use my jojoba oil to take my makeup off and just use something really pure. I know the girlies use makeup wipes, and if I had some of my favorite ones, I'd probably use them too. But when I don't, I just use my next best alternative, which is oil cleansing first. And I feel like it really helps with the skin to smooth it out as well. So I do this, and then like I say, I don't wear a lot of makeup, so it really looks like I'm not taking anything off of my hands. But when you actually look at my hand, you can see that it is coming off. It makes it easier to cleanse. So I just kind of like massage my face with it, guys. And I'm gonna actually look at the mirror because I feel like I'm looking right at the camera, and then you guys can watch me get it off real quick. And kind of massage into my eyebrow area too, guys. And I feel like I need a little bit more just to get it all off. And when it starts to really rub the stuff off, as you can see, it starts to look a little bit crazy. I do put like a little makeup here just to make sure it blends. So I have to get my neck area as well, and as you guys can see, my hands look a little dirty. So then what I do, guys, is I get this off of my hands just with some soap here. And by the way, guys, I had already washed my hands well just before, so my hands were clean. I'm touching my face. You just want to make sure your hands are clean. Guys, I keep my cleanses up really, really well, and I just love it so much. And I just take it off of my face. And you guys can see steam, really like steamy. I love the steam. It's like really, really relaxing as well. It just like feel like a mini facial. And you just make sure you're all the areas. Also try to be good guys because your skin under your eyes are really thin, and as you get older you just want to make sure you're protecting and not being too tough on that area because you don't want to get like wrinkles and stuff. You want to try to look beautiful for as long as possible. You see guys, I am a double cleanser, so I just like to go in and double cleanse one more time just to make sure I got everything on my face. So I'm just going to repeat the process. And I feel like the second cleanse is always the best one after you get everything off. It's really breaking in here. I don't mind getting it on my shirt because on my dress because I'm about to take this off anyway. So I need to give you some of those little wrist things that you can use. Other reason, guys, I like to mainly cleanse in the shower is because whenever I do it at the sink, I tend to use my washcloths, and this is what happens. It gets makeup on it, but I do, clean them really well in the washer. But still, I just hate like really messing up my washcloths, and I just don't really like the actual makeup cloths. I feel like they're just too soft for the cleanse that I really be trying to get with my face. But yeah. And then after this step, whenever I wash my face, guys, I usually would go in with like a moisturizer. But since I'm about to get into a warm bubble bath, I don't want to put anything on right now because it's just gonna like really sweat off. And just to keep my face from feeling dry, I just usually do my intensive repair moisturizer and a face oil. I like to just use the natural oils. So I've been mainly using my avocado oil, as you guys can see. This one is running low, but I do have a brand new bottle that I like to moisturize my body with as well because it just makes my skin feel so soft and silky.
Guys, I like to go ahead and prepare my bubble bath. I just use any type of body wash that I have. I don't buy actual bubble bath because I feel like the body wash really does good at setting it up, and this is the one that I usually use, but I ran out, so I'm just using this temporary one that I grabbed. And then guys, to make my bath even more relaxing and also healing, I like to go in with my favorite fragrance-free Dr. Teal's Epsom salt, and this is the Magnesium blend. It has been doing wonders for me. I love it so much. It just relaxes my whole body, my muscles, and just put me in a really relaxing mood. And I've just been burning my favorite fall candle to go along with my baths. And I love the candle. It's the fallen leaves scent, and I am still very much a bar soap girly, so I just sit my bar soaps on the rack. I have my fragrance-free Dove and then my Dial soap, and I just use that one mainly for the scent. It's the fresh scented one. And then guys, I just relax in my bubble bath for a little while. I like to go ahead and massage the water with the Magnesium Epsom salt into my legs and my feet and just really, get a relaxing vibe. And then also I have this bath pillow, which I really love. It's like a jelly beaded cushiony type pillow, and it just helps me to relax a lot as well. And then I usually will, just sit here for a while before I actually start to bathe and just relax and soak everything in.
Alrighty guys, so I'm all out of the bath and I just have on one of my favorite pajamas. I like to throw on something like really nice and cozy, and this is just my black and white cotton collared set, and then I just have on one of my favorite robes here, and I like to throw on something really relaxing. I'll take off the robe when I actually, you know, get ready to fall asleep, but for now, just to like walk around the house and stuff, I like to throw the robe on top of it, and it just keeps me nice and comfy and cozy as well. But then guys, I also and moisturize with the avocado oil that I showed you guys. I like it because it keeps my skin like really soft and smooth and silky when I'm getting out of the bath or the shower. And then guys, I like to go ahead and set the mood in my room as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and light this candle here as well. This is one of my favorite candles right now for the fall. This is by the brand Finery, and it's Not Another Cherry. So I'm just going to go ahead and light this. And guys, I just love the way this candle burns. It's just so freaking pretty. It was a birthday gift. It's just so pretty. It was a birthday gift from my husband and my kids, and I definitely love it to death.
And guys, during the fall time, I like to make like really hearty, comforting meals. So I prepared my family on this night some chicken and gravy over rice, and then we had some corn as a side and some butter biscuits. And this is what it looks like plated on mine. I didn't put the biscuit on. I just wasn't feeling a biscuit right now, but I am maybe gonna have it later. But definitely really comforting and enjoyable. And then guys, after dinner, I usually like to cozy up with a nice drink to help me relax as well. Now I love my teas and I usually like to make tea, but I've been trying this magnesium glycinate drink from Ready To, and it is their berry bliss flavor, and it has butterfly pea flower that turns it this really pretty bluish purplish color. And I just like to go cozy up with this and sip on it to help me relax, guys. And it is just really good, and it doesn't leave like a funny taste in your mouth or anything. I am very impressed with this drink. And I have a very special code, Jazz20, that you guys can purchase in the link in my bio if you would like to try this out. But guys, if you're not sure about it, it supports your mood, relaxation, and your brain health. So it is definitely good for adding into your routine. But that is it. I thank you for tuning in.